Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach, and today I'm going to be unboxing Ready, Set, Bet, which is an AEG game from John I Do Declare. This is one that I've been pretty excited for as a potential new party game type to add to the collection. I know Tom Vassell really champions this game. It's one of his favorite games of all time, and we've even been at the World Series of Board Gaming with Tom Vassell shouting it right next to our table as we were playing Shakespeare. So there's definitely some memories with it, but we've never actually played this game. But yeah, I always like a good betting game, so hopefully this one will give that feel. And yeah, I think the theme probably plays to some solid betting theme, but we'll have to see. The rule book seems pretty short here. And it looks like of the rules, it's got a few pictures, so hopefully that'll explain what you need. Text might be a little small, like a little bit bigger and add a page or two, but overall, hopefully the rule book will be pretty clear. I don't think this game is supposed to be too difficult, so I think it should be a relatively easy one to learn. Then we've got some tokens here, I believe, and they got different kind of patterns on them, which is nice. I like that they kind of have all different patterns to just to make them a little bit more unique. It just punched right out. They come out pretty easily, it looks like. Not overly thick, but not too thin either. About the perfect amount you need for these types of tokens, I would say. It looks like you've got some more tokens here as well. And some more, and these might be some money, maybe. I don't know if these are point tokens. Must be points or money that you're able to bet on top of maybe your other bets. And you got some arrows there. Their artwork on these, a little bit of artwork, does seem kind of gambly or kind of horse track race feeling. So I do like the kind of the green and yellow look. It kind of gives that feel. Now let's see the board here. This is where all the magic's going to happen. You're going to place your bets out on this board. It's a pretty large, sizable board here. And yeah, kind of depending on the things, your multipliers for your wins can get to be a little bit more valuable as it becomes kind of more rare, I believe. So kind of the more out there bets that you take, you're going to have the potential chance to win even more money. So you always like that in games. But otherwise, the artwork's pretty solid on there. It looks like the back is just black, so it's just kind of a one-sided one there. And you've got this actual racetrack for the horses to go onto. So this is where you'll be moving them up. It's just single layered. So hopefully the horses won't be too easy to bump. These areas here are pretty small, so I feel like it could be easy to kind of bump them and get them kind of off track, so to say. So hopefully it won't be too difficult to kind of move them. Kind of probably just depends how quickly you're going. I don't know why, but there's like some mark here on the board. Not sure what that is. It's almost like some sort of gluey stain or something, but I'm not quite sure. Then we've got these cards here. I can't remember. Prop bets. So these must be other things you can bet on throughout the game. Kind of some other things, and I'm sure it'll make sense once you kind of know what the symbology means. It doesn't look like they'll probably be too difficult to understand. You got this pack of wooden pieces here. Looks like we got all the horses on here. So they look pretty solid. Looks like they're just one-sided. I think it'd be, I guess they're going to be laying down, so it doesn't really matter. But it'd be nice if they had both sides printed on there, but then I guess the horse would be going in the wrong direction. So I guess thematically it doesn't really make sense to have them going the opposite way, running backwards. Probably not as efficient that way. So that must be horse number 2 and horse number 12 or something like that, I would assume. Then you've got like some other bonus bets that you can do. Yeah, I think the graphic design and the style on these looks pretty solid. Looks pretty cool. It does have a ticket look to it, which is also nice. Just a nice use of colors in here. Not too crazy neon-y, but still little splashes of nice color. And we've got a ton of baggies here, which I'm assuming all the punched out bits can go into. And last but not least, we've got the 2 dice, which doesn't look like there's anything too special about them. I'd have maybe, I mean, since you're rolling these over and over, I mean, I would have maybe done a little bit more special with it. But yeah, I guess this is going to be just really easy to read. So I mean, if you're trying to do it kind of quickly, it's probably nice to just have some nice normal dice that are easy to read. Going to be, you know, quick to be able to roll and read. So you don't want to mess with them too much, make them too difficult to read, kind of. But yeah, looks like we got a 9 there. 9's going to be the first to move. But yeah, if you want to hear our first thoughts on this game after a play or two, go check out our first impression video, which will be going up alongside this one. But otherwise, we hope to see you there. And as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.